All right, Coach, it seems like the kids just got here yesterday for school, but indoor track season is already coming up. Can you believe that?
Cannot. I mean, it just does seem like we were in summer break not long ago, but the kids are anxious, we're excited, and we're moving forward and we're ready for the season.
So give us a little preview of your team. What are you expecting this year?
Well, to be honest with you, last year, especially on the guys' side, was one of our worst years here, and so we're looking for progress. We had several kids that were returning from injuries that need to get better. Our team needs to grow, we need to mature, and we need to be more competitive within the conference. Our girls' team ended on a great note outdoors last year, but indoors was not as well as we wanted to be, and we're going to have to continue to grow and get better and just keep working hard.
Talk about just the difference in the indoor and outdoor, and how much of a springboard does indoor give you to the outdoor season?
Well, definitely it is a springboard. If you have a great indoor season, it sets you up for a successful outdoor season. But at the same time, if things do go bad indoors and not what you want, you do have that opportunity to come back and do things outdoors. But there's some different events. We've traditionally been strong in some of the throwing events, and there's more throws outdoors, so that helps us there. But we've also had a lot of success in the past indoors because we have a good indoor facility and we can be ready to go.
So talk about some key student athletes you have coming back for this season.
Well, Kellen Locke's one of them that was injured most of last year and was kind of late getting going for our season last year, and he really looks good this fall. We're expecting good things from him. We have 3 multi-eventers on the guys' side in Daniel McCarty, Blake Seitz, Hassan Ilyas, and then a couple other guys in there that were at the national meet indoors last year that they need to continue to get better and make progress. On the women's side, Madison Smith had a great year for us last year, as did Heaven Warner, who did some phenomenal things for us outdoors. And all those kids have had great falls. They're making progress, getting better, and that's the core. But our cross-country teams are running really well right now. Megan Glayman's running well, and she had a great spring for us. And so I'm just excited to watch the kids continue to get better.
Once your meets get started and you have to go up against other MIAA teams, how tough is the competition?
Well, look what Lincoln women did last year. They won the national title, and for us to compete against them, it's very difficult. They're so good and so fast, and we've got to offset them in other areas where they're not as competitive. And Missouri Southern women pushed them at the conference meet last year, and we were third. And we need to close that gap and get better. On the men's side, we were distance fourth, and we were not in the conference meet. And Pittsburgh State and Missouri Southern both bring well-rounded programs. The third place team a year ago, Nebraska Kearney, continues to get better. So we've just got to get better. And what those new schools that have come into the conference have done has made the conference meet more difficult, more challenging, and our people just got to get better. So our league is phenomenal, and it's fun to go there and watch the great performances and then watch those kids go to the national championships and do really good things.
So overall, what are some goals you have for your teams in this indoor season?
Well, our men want to get back to being conference champs, which we've had a great history and a great string of doing that. Whether we're good enough to do that right now and well-rounded enough, I don't know. That's still to be determined. And, I don't know enough about the other schools in the conference to really dictate where we're at this point in time. On the women's side, we can't beat Lincoln. That's not something that we can feasibly say that's possible, but I can tell you our women are going to be a lot better this year, and we're going to be a team that's going to make a lot of noise at the conference and the national level as long as everybody stays healthy and continues to make progress. So I'm very excited about what the future is for our program and the progression that we're making right now, and I'm excited to compete.